This is Undead Citadel, a physics-based action-adventure game that we've been waiting for nearly 4 years. There's still no official release date, but it's coming soon on the PlayStation VR and Steam. In this video, I'll be taking a look at the pre-release demo and showing off its impressive physics, most of the time. Starting off with the weapon physics. Now these are fundamental to a good combat system, and thankfully Undead Citadel seems to have gotten it right. Each weapon has weight and you can use them with both hands. This makes them less heavy and generally helps with hitting your target. As well as the swords and axes, you can also use pretty much anything to take down the enemies, from a kitchen knife to a massive wooden chair. And now for the combat itself. What I've found is that it tends to be fairly hit or miss. More often than not, you can strike an enemy and they react in a pretty realistic way. Other times, they just go flying. I'm sure this is just a bug and will hopefully be fixed before the game releases, but if it isn't, then it will prove to be a fairly big issue. Every problem I had came down to a general lack of polish, which is to be expected for a game that's not yet out. Otherwise, it proved to be a very satisfying combat system. Being a physics-based VR title, there will no doubt be comparisons to games such as Blade and Sorcery and even Boneworks. So how do the physics in Undead Citadel stack up against the proven giants of the genre? Well, it's no Blade and Sorcery, but I doubt anyone was expecting that. Compared to Boneworks, however, dare I say it, but in terms of melee, I think Undead Citadel is better. Unlike Boneworks, you can actually slash effectively without the weapon getting stuck, and the enemies actually have weapons of their own. So it's not quite as good as Blade and Sorcery, but that's not really a fair comparison considering Undead Citadel is more than just a combat simulator. It also has a full story campaign. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to play it. This is just a demo, but as it is, I had a lot of fun with Undead Citadel, and I can't wait for its full release, whenever that is.